In the Torah portion of Metzora, we're dealing with lepers, and as Monty Python, talked about ex-lepers as well. We don't know why this plague, enigmatic plague, comes about. All we know is that, the purification process. In fact, the sages teach us the reason this plague comes about is for speaking slanderous words. I'd like to touch upon the purification process that a man or woman have to go through after we've supposedly spoken slanderous words, to see through this process how God and the Bible are at its poetic best, and the symbolism of this process in order to see that it indeed is slanderous words. So what do we have to do? Leprosy has come about our skin. We are told we have to bring 2 birds. We bring 2 birds. One is going to be killed. Its blood is going to drip into streaming water. We are then going to take the other bird that's alive. We're going to dip it in the blood in the streaming water and let it loose in an open field. After this bizarre process, we are told that we are purified. Then we need to bring another couple of sheep, and if we're poor, so we bring 1 sheep and another bird. We sacrifice these to God, and then God, those are our atonement for God. Now the simple question is, why do I need the double process? All I really need is God's atonement, right? So why not just bring the Shep Salach, bring the bird, let God purify me and atone me for these sacrifices, and Shalom Al Yisrael, and that's it. Why do we need this first process with these 2 birds? 1 dead, 1 alive. I think when King Solomon said, many, many years later, Chaim ve'amavet beyad halashon, that life and death are at the hands of our tongue, he was thinking, I think, of this process. What's going on here? The man or woman who have spoken slanderous words, what happens? We take 1 bird, it's shechted, its blood is dripping into streaming water. I think that is in order for the man or woman to look, the symbolic process, to look at the blood spilling in the streaming water as if to say, look, you've spoken slanderous, invisible words. You have no idea, though, how far that evil can go, like blood in streaming water. You don't know where it's going to end up, what tragedies you can cause. Then we take the live bird, we dip it in the blood and set it free. We're meant to then look at that bird and see, look, life and death are at the hands of our tongue. 1 has been killed, 1 is set free because of our words. Learn from this where we're supposed to take our words to build things, to create things like a flying bird, and not to kill things. Thoughts on the bizarre purification process, but that in fact is I think a very beautiful symbolic process that is meant to make us first repent, do tshuva. I think it's when we see this process going on with the 2 birds, we do tshuva, we repent, and only then are we ready to bring sacrifices and to receive God's atonement. Thoughts on the process of tshuva and on lepers and ex-lepers. Shabbat Shalom.